Yeah, we here. Yeah, this the winning team. 6 rings with a pinky ring. Everybody used to pick at me, now I'm the one that they picking. Snakes out, they hit scene, but I can't hear it when the crowd screams. Still balling like an offspring. This for all the ones that doubted me. Gotta lose once to be a true winner. Only want the hunters with the blues in it. Eating blood across it where the blood thinner. Juice stay turned like, you know. I've been through that water like Olympic swimmers. Only bread and butter, what we ate for dinner. So I had to dream it till the dream is bigger. Only want the gold, we don't need the silver. Gotta be number 1, number 2 never count. Used to have bubble guts competition, now point them out. Making my babies cry.
Today, from FedEx Field in Landover, Maryland, this is the National Football League. We'll see Dwayne Haskins and the home team versus Ryan Fitzpatrick and the Miami Dolphins.
We are just inside the Beltway, about 10 miles east of the Capitol Dome as we come to you from FedEx. Field here in Landover. Like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up
Take over
with the Miami Dolphins. So out comes this offense to take over for the first time. Leading them out, their second-year quarterback from Ohio State at 23 years of age. It's Dwayne Haskins.
And for Dwayne Haskins, a little bit of an uneven season for the former first-round pick. 7 starts as a rookie. Team went 2-5 in those games, but I did see him get better. I thought his last couple of starts were his best ones of the year. He's a guy with big potential, big arm, but remember, was just a one-year starter in college as well. Plenty of experience yet to be gained.
Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a first down. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now the first carry for Bryce Love. And the hole closes quickly there. He gets maybe a couple up to the 38. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
Here's Haskins out of the gun. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. The Dolphins bring on an extra defensive back on 3rd down.
And 4.
From the gun, it's Haskins. And he finds McLaurin. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Great way to convert on third down there. 21 yards the play. So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory at the 37-yard line. Now a man open down the middle of the field. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. That's now a pair of explosive plays in succession, both north of 20 yards. On 1st down, here's Love. And he'll get 4 there, down to about the 12-yard line. Coming up on a 2nd and 6.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Now it's Haskins.
12-yard line.
And boy, that one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble. Here comes the 7th play of this opening drive. They've moved it well, but here's 3rd down. Steps away to his left. And this is going to be intercepted. It's the Pro Bowler Byron Jones. Come the Dolphins to take over, and it's Ryan Fitzpatrick in his 16th NFL season now leading the way.
Ryan Fitzpatrick's the kind of guy you want on your team in every situation, whether you want him to be your starter, whether you want him to bridge and help a rookie out like Tua Tagovailoa. It doesn't matter. He can fit every spot you're looking for. He's in the 2nd year of a 2-year deal. Went 5 and 8 and 13 starts last year with 20 touchdown passes. And anytime he's on the field, there could be some Fitz magic.
And incomplete.
Well, so far on this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure, or do they play coverage on this down?
That'll be complete to Breida. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. Give him 12 yards there, and the Dolphins have a 1st down.
And the Dolphins 1st down.
Fitzpatrick now to throw on 1st down. Open man, it's Preston Williams. And forget about the run to set up the pass. They're just coming out throwing.
Forget trying to set anything up. They feel like they have the advantage. They feel like they have the matchups, and they're just attacking right now.
Yep, going to the air on the opening drive. They'll run for the first time here with Matt Breida. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. They go backwards there 2 yards, and 2nd and 1 is now 3rd and 3. Here's carry number 1 for Jordan Howard. And boy, he is very close to a 1st down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short.
Formation for the Dolphins.
And the punt team on now as this one's sent away. And this returnable for Sims. 43 yards on the punt, return of 4. And out will come the offense as they take over. Back onto the field comes this offense, ready for their 2nd drive. And they were intercepted the first time they had the football, but now they get it back, and it's still 0-0.
And because of that, you know what the thought process is? Interception. What interception? It didn't really happen because they gave up no points. So go back on the attack. Go back and run the offense you believe will be successful. Find your playmakers and give them the football.
2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
It's a loss of 2.
2nd down and 12 at the 19-yard line. Now it's AP, Adrian Peterson. And he goes nowhere. He'll lose yardage back at the 17. 2 yards the loss there. Now 3rd and 14. So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now 3rd and long. Looking for McLaurin, and he's got him. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. Able to convert on 3rd and 14. A terrific play call. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. And it's intercepted. Picked off by... They will set up shop in enemy territory at the 42-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Following the interception here, Fitzpatrick. That's caught by his big tight end, Mike Gesicki. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. 10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by about the length of the football for a 1st down. He's going to let one go deep for Parker. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Pick picked up by Fabian Moreau. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
If you're a head coach and Ryan Fitzpatrick is your starting quarterback, you can't be faint of heart because his fearlessness, it comes at a price. In his last 2 years, Fitzpatrick has 20 starts and 25 interceptions thrown. He can make the big plays, and he can also turn it over.
He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Here's Haskins, a quick throw out wide. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. That catch good for only a yard, and it'll be 3rd down. Out of the shotgun, Haskins escaping the pressure right. And that will be incomplete. The passing game not in sync here early. And now it's 4th down.
I know this offense was expecting to do big things, but it certainly hasn't turned out that way, at least not through the first 3 drives. They're definitely going to have to put their heads together and start concocting some offense that'll move the ball downfield.
So a change of possession here on the punt. And it'll be Dolphin football. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the 33. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down. Now on 2nd and 13. Fitzpatrick, and he finds Parker here, complete. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down. From the gun, Fitzpatrick. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll... Fall incomplete.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
First kick, 47. This one looks good as well. On the return is Sims. Good coverage there. An even 50-yard punt leads to a return of 5. And the Washington offense will be backed up to start this drive as they've got it 1st and 10. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. That's complete to his tight end, Sprinkle. And he'll be about a full yard shy of the 20 at the 19-yard line. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on 1st down. This will be a short gain of 3 before he's brought down at the 22. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
On 3rd down, it's Gibson. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. Just a yard on the run there, and that's going to bring us to a 4th down.
Well, they picked up a portion of it, but not all that they needed. Now that leads to a decision on 4th and 1. Let's see what they decide to do.
Running for it, here's Peterson. And I'm not sure he got there. Did they stop him? They did. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Dolphins get the football in great field position. Now an open man. That's the tight end, Gesicki. It's complete. 5 yards on the catch there. Brings up 2nd down.
Complete to Mike Gesicki. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Fitzpatrick. That's complete to his tight end, Mike Gesicki. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9.
Mike Gesicki.
3rd catch of this first half for him, and this one is a 1st down. So 1st and goal from the 9-yard line. This is Breida on the draw. And from the 9, they get this to the 5-yard line.
Ball carrier.
Working with 2nd and 5 now.
A 4-yard gain brings up 2nd and goal.
Fitzpatrick will hand this to Howard. And he's going to get him about 3 yards closer. He's down to about the 2.
Ball carrier.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal. Trying to punch it in with Howard. And he is in. Touchdown, Miami.
Touchdown.
Taking it in from 2 yards out as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon.
But they decided to run it in and got it done on 3rd and goal. A lot of times that's a passing play.
The kicker, this has to come out for the PAT. He can breathe a sigh of relief as well, right?
Although I don't know if he's really breathing a sigh of relief. I think he likes to put 3 points on his ledger.
And that makes it 7-0 Dolphins. So that drive spanned 5 plays. And finishing it off with a touchdown run was Jordan Howard. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Now this will make it into the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
They'll take over. 1st down and 10. At their own.
Time again to see Terry McLaurin in the Washington offense. He's been good so far to this point in the 2nd quarter. Need to get him even more involved, maybe?
I would agree with that. Definitely. Yeah, it's not even a...
And now look at him go. The 30. 10. Touchdown, Washington. Steven Sims, 78 yards. And his guys are an extra point away from tying this thing up. And nothing too crazy there. A quick slant, and then he just had a seam. He found a seam.
And when you hit it on the run like that, and I mean the pass right to the receiver who's already in motion and moving, sometimes he just takes it and runs away from everyone else.
And he ran it into the end zone. And the defense, they've got to adjust there quickly. That's tough on them.
That's really tough because everything was executed well. Ball was out of his hands quickly, into the hands of the receiver, and then he was gone.
Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the comment. Because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
And this one will not be handled. It's into the end zone for a touchback. First down, Fitzpatrick. He'll dump this down to Matt Breida. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. The throw here caught by Devontae Parker. And he'll take this forward for about 5 as we have come upon the 2-minute warning.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report. Fitzpatrick finding his tight end, Gesicki. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. 9 yards the pick up there, and it's a first down.
When I see Mike Gesicki make a catch, I'm reminded of his athletic ability and go back to the time we were leading up to the draft and showing his career highlights, including high school volleyball, where he appeared he was almost jumping over the net. I expect him to continue to grow in 2020, start to make progress in 2019. 5 touchdown catches and 570 total yards.
Now a short one to Gesicki. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. On 1st and 10, Fitzpatrick. He'll get this into the hands of Breida. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. That will go as a pickup of 7 on the 7th play of the drive.
It's a gain of
Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. They'll throw again, Fitzpatrick. That is caught at the 7. The Dolphins going to take their 2nd timeout as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. To the air again, Fitzpatrick. And he's going to go down. Sacked back at the 13-yard line. Reuben Foster, the former national champion in Alabama, gets in for the sack. So first down went in the wrong direction. They're at the 13-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. Working out of the gun, Fitzpatrick. And that's going to be incomplete. 12 seconds left.
Intended for Mike.
Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal.
It's 3rd down and goal.
From the shotgun, it's Fitzpatrick. Strong coverage by Washington. And now 4th down. So they won't get a touchdown, but here's a chance to at least get 3 to end the first half. Sanders' kick is good, and the Dolphins will jump out to a 3-0 lead. So a late 3 there, and that'll help as they head into the break.
Talk about situational football and something they've worked on since the OTAs and mini camps the previous summer. They take care of the ball, get 3 points, knowing they're going to get the ball to start the second half. That's the old 2-for-1 special to finish things off.
And it'll end there as he goes out of bounds, but a heck of a return all the way inside the opposite 40. Now, wait a minute, they declined it.
Makes no sense, right? They just gave up a big yardage play, right?
And now it's going to stand.
The only thing I can think, someone is mad at their own defense, and they're trying to teach them a really, really crazy lesson.
Okay, Brandon, thanks very much, and welcome in everyone to an abbreviated version of the EA Sports Halftime Report. This one's been as good as advertised, just a field goal separating these two teams, as they've already made their way back out of the locker room. So to bring you the story of the second half, let's get you right back out to Brandon Godden.
Thank you, sir. A field goal separates these two teams as we come back for this second half. The Dolphins in front, and they'll be in possession of the football first as the second half gets started. And the third quarter will start with a touchback as that one lands in the end zone. Out comes the Dolphins now. They'll go on offense first here in this third quarter. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had the ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this ballgame.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show them one thing, hit them with something else.
And that didn't fool anybody. He's going to be dropped in the backfield. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a third down.
2 yards. And it's 3rd down.
Fitzpatrick from the gun on 3rd down. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked up by Fabian Moreau. And he will score. Touchdown, Washington.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender from there. He doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
And the kick makes it through, but flags come flying in as well. It appears we're going to get a roughing call tacked on. So they will accept the penalty and move forward. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away. And they'll watch this one fall in the end zone, and that'll be a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
Back to it after the pick six. Fitzpatrick. It's complete to Williams. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
A gain of 9.
Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. Now a deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete. They tried to throw on 2nd down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. They'll try to run for it with Howard. They only get 2 there, but on 3rd and 1, that's all they needed to keep the drive alive. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
And the Dolphins
operating from the gun. Fitzpatrick. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. The catch and run, good for 18 and a first down. In Washington territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 46. And just a short to get him down. And it's Reuben Foster in on the tackle.
1 yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
They go play action. Fitzpatrick under a heavy rush, and down he goes.
A loss of 6 yards.
So one quick, easy analysis about why they've struggled so far. They keep putting themselves in 3rd and long situations. They just took another sack right there.
And the offensive film session tomorrow may be a little longer than it normally is.
Not a lot of positive grades will be handed out thus far.
And he's a long ways into Washington territory before hitting the turf. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. From the gun, Fitzpatrick. And that's incomplete.
So much for the best laid plans and best designed plays. That was good coverage along the sidelines. No place for that one to get in there. It sails incomplete.
This will be caught at about the 6. They get only a yard there. Now it's 3rd and goal. With the ball mere inches from the white line on 3rd and goal. Again, it's Fitzpatrick. And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. From 6 yards away. And the Dolphins are going to jump back in front.
I know these wide receivers are about flash and dash and high-flying plays, but a good number of them played running back at some point in their career, and that's how they finish off a lot of their big plays, run after the catch.
And this time he finishes off the big play in the end zone. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. Steven Sims now on the return. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
His guys take over 1st and 10 at their own 20.
Out comes Washington's offense as they get set to take over here. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up.
4-yard line.
And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
On the tackle. A loss of 1. Brings up 3rd down.
3rd down. Here's Haskins. Forced out to his left. Open man is Sims. He's got it. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. Great way to convert on 3rd down there. 21 yards the play.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
First down. Here's a run with Peterson. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. 11 more on that one and another first down. So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory at the 44-yard line. Haskins hit and he lost the football. And this is picked up by the Dolphins. He's at the 30, the 20, 10, and it's a as he's going to have them set up with a 1st and goal right at about the 6-yard line. The defense gets him the ball via the turnover. Now can this offense cash in? 1st and goal. Fitzpatrick now after the fumble recovery. And this is caught by Parker for a Miami touchdown.
To Devontae Parker. Touchdown.
It's a 6-yard touchdown pass. And the Dolphins use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. But what a quick turnaround there. They get the football. Next play, boom, touchdown.
I've been in a situation before where a turnover occurs, and if you're over on the bench with your defensive mate and you talk about what to do on your next series, and all of a sudden you hear sudden change, You've got to get out on the field and defend right away. Not everyone is mentally prepared to go.
Is that what is yelled on the sidelines a lot of times?
That, among other things.
Maybe some words we can't share here.
Yeah, we'll just keep this one PG.
FCC violation.
No doubt.
And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
At their own 26.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. We'll see what they do here this go-around.
A big no-no. Put that in capital letters. Turning it over, the other team takes it down and scores. That can be a deflator for a football team. Now it's up to the offense to get back out on the field and pick things up.
Now, they're out there. We'll see if they can pick those things back up. From the gun, it's Haskins. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. It's Shaq Lawson who worked his way in there to get him down. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Incomplete.
As this old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Hard throw, incomplete.
Haskins pass.
I would dare say that these guys would have liked to have given their defense a little bit more rest since they gave up a touchdown their last time out. But alas, my man, that's not going to happen.
Yep, they're going to have to grab those helmets, get right back out there. 45 yards, that's what the punt goes for. 5 on the return. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. Good starting field position for the Dolphins as they have it 1st and 10 at their own 43. Fitzpatrick now. Wilson's got it complete. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. A big play on the catch and run, covering 34 yards.
1st down, Dolphins. That's the end of the 3rd quarter with the score Dolphins 24. Our home team 14.
Fitzpatrick now to throw on 1st down. Throwing middle, and it's complete. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3.
And goal.
The end result, 21 yards. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. On 1st and goal, Howard. And this one will wind up with him losing yardage. Back to the 4-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on 1st down. Howard all alone in the backfield on 2nd and goal.
At the 4-yard line.
They'll give it to him up the middle. Absolutely nobody fooled there. He's going nowhere fast as he stopped behind the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that'll make it 3rd and goal. What a stand this would be if they can get the stop here. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. Ryan Fitzpatrick with a touchdown pass to Devontae Parker. And the Dolphins use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6.
A lot of people might call this backyard football. Sometimes just understanding who you've got out wide and who you're going to throw it to. Give him an opportunity to go up and make a play, even when contested. Looks like that one worked out pretty well. The trust factor, in effect.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. Now this will make it into the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
Take over. 1st down and 10.
A look at Washington as they come onto the field. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of 1st downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Haskins. Dontrell Inman, the intended target. And it's 3rd and short. This offense so far on 3rd down, 3 for 7 so far in this game. Here it's 3rd and 3. And tight coverage there. It's knocked away, incomplete.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts, this time on third down.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on fourth down. They're going for it. They'll try and throw for it with Haskins. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on fourth. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. On play action, Haskins. Yet again, Haskins is intercepted. Third time. Picked by the rookie, Noah Igbenogany. And the return stops at the 39-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
On first down, they run with Howard. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down.
Thomas Davis.
Tackle made by Thomas Davis.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10.
Again, it's Howard.
39-yard line.
And he stopped immediately there.
Jordan Howard.
No gain on the play there, so that doesn't help. Now they're looking up at a 3rd and 9 situation.
No gain on the play. And it brings up 3rd.
On 3rd down, a run for Breida. And he'll be taken down well before the first at about the 36-yard line. Give him a couple on the run as it brings up a 4th down. So out comes a field goal team now for the 2nd time here today. From the right hash, this from 53. The kick by Sanders is good. And that will push this lead up to 20 now.
34.
So it's 3 more points, and that widens this thing out even further here in the 4th.
And you know in this league, you can never have enough points, but this widens it out, as you said, and now it's all about ball control, isn't it?
And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
Take over 1st and 10.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive? And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked by the rookie, Noah Igbenogany. And he will score. Touchdown, Miami. And that... That one will pretty much erase any hopes of a 4th quarter comeback.
With emphasis, interception, return for touchdown. Door closed, locked, reinforced.
And he's able to put it through. A heck of a play there defensively, getting the interception, navigating his way into the end zone for the touchdown. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
1st and 10. At their own.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And you can sort of sense their dejection. That last pick 6 put the icing on the cake. So the Dolphins get there this time, and they bring him down. Shaq Lawson picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. From the gun, here's Smith. He'll air this one out deep for Sims. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked by the rookie, Noah Igbenogany. And he'll get it all